welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel if you are new here, and welcome to today's video, which is the finally long-awaited London apartment tour. Yes, so as I just said, I am finally getting around to filming my London apartment tour for you guys. Like, this is one of my most highly requested videos since moving to London. I obviously share like bits on my home account, which if you don't follow, I will link down below. But I also share parts on my normal account as well, which will obviously also be linked in the description box. So come and follow me if you don't already. But yeah, you guys have seen a lot of sneak peeks and a lot of different parts of the apartment, but you haven't seen the full tour. So a lot of you messaged me saying, we want to see your apartment, we want to see where you live. So I'm finally gonna film that for you guys today. Before I get into showing you guys the apartment, I feel like I should just explain kind of where I live, like how long I've lived here. So I basically live like quite on the edge of London, a lot closer to Essex. Obviously I'm not going to tell you exactly where I live because I'm not going to put that on the internet, but that's kind of the area that I live in. But actually from where I am, I'm literally right next to the station. So it literally takes me like 12 or 15 minutes to get to Liverpool Street, which is obviously East London, Shoreditch. So yeah, that kind of gives you an idea of like whereabouts I live and like how close I am to actually getting like into the main part of London. And yes, if you do follow me on my socials, you would have seen that I basically now live in like a high-rise building in a 2-bedroom apartment. And I'm living with my friend Alicia, my best friend Alicia, who I actually lived with in London when I moved here for my placement year during uni. And yeah, so we've just both moved back in together, but now it's only the two of us that live together. So yeah, it's a really nice setup. The apartment is a 2-bedroom apartment, so obviously we have a bedroom each, but it's lucky as well because it actually has 2 bathrooms. So Alicia's room has an ensuite, so she's kind of contained in her one room, and then I have this room here which I'm currently sat in that you can kind of see behind me, and then I have a bathroom which I will obviously show you guys in the tour as well. In terms of the building, like one of the main reasons we wanted to live in like a high-rise building like this is like downstairs we have security / concierge. So for example, especially where I get a lot of parcels from like brands and PR packages, there's always someone on the desks, there's always someone here to receive those, which I wouldn't have if obviously we lived in like a own private building. The building also just has really good facilities. So it has a workspace that you can work from. So if you work from home and say, for example, you just want to be out of your apartment, you can go and work down there. There is also a games room, which has a pool table. It has like a TV, you can watch films. It has like a communal kitchen, so you guys can like go down and use that space for whatever you want really. And you can also book that for like private events. So if it was your birthday and you wanted to do something with quite a few people, you can book that down there as well. And then one of the big plus points is that the building actually has a gym as well. So like there's a lot of things included in the building and obviously within the price of being here. So you kind of save by paying that little bit more here on like paying for example, an external gym membership, or like, I don't know, if you wanted to go like to a games room to do something, you can just do that in the building. So it saves paying to go to do those things. So yeah, in all, it kind of works out really well and we're really happy living here. We've lived here now for, I want to say nearly 2 months or just over 2 months when you're watching this. So yeah, but it definitely feels like it's been a lot longer. Like it definitely feels like home now. And the reason it took me so long to film this apartment tour is because I obviously moved with a lot of my stuff here already, but then there was just certain things that were like missing that I wanted to have, like especially in my room, from my room at home, and like things that I'd had ordered before I moved, but then they got delivered back to my family home. So I wanted all of those things to be here before I actually did this video. But luckily, all of those things are now here. My parents kindly bought them up for me. They're all in place, they're all set. So I'm kind of happy with how everything looks. So I'm ready to show you guys the apartment. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head to the front door, start there, show you guys sort of all of the rooms, all of the different features. I'm not going to go into too much detail on everything because I just think that will make the video really long and really boring. But if there's anything specifically you want to know where it's from or like where I got it from, I can try and either link it down below, or like if you leave it in the comments, I will try and reply to you. But as I said, I do have a home account where I do tag a lot of the places where I get things from. So I just randomly will share bits on there. So it's worth following me over there if you do want to see anything. But yeah, that's kind of how I'm going to do the video. I'll do a pan of every room and then I'll kind of just talk about each room a little bit too. So I'm conscious this is now 5 minutes and all I've done is talk to you. So let's get straight into the tour. Okay, so I'm stood at the front door to the apartment and it's quite echoey out here, so if I sound really echoey, I do apologise. But this is the view as you come into the apartment. You can just see this double door, which is actually a kind of a storage cupboard. Our washing machine is in here, and it's kind of the place we just shove everything in. So what I'll do is I'll open the cupboard up and I'll show you what's inside. So this is inside the cupboard. As I said, it's literally just a storage cupboard where we dump everything. Our washing machine is in here. It already came with the apartment. It's actually a washer dryer. We then just keep our suitcases here. This orange bag has an airbed in for when we have any guests come to stay. This is just my crap, basically. We have a dustpan and brush, our Hoover, a fan, because it gets very hot in this building. And then this is a bedside table that I've taken out of my bedroom because I don't need. So we kind of just use that drawer for storage. And then yeah, that's Alicia's other suitcase there. And then we just have all of our boilers, electric meters, and all of that good stuff in here. And our Wi-Fi is actually in here as well. So then as you come away from the cupboard, you are then met with this view here, which has basically the main corridor and all the doors to all the other rooms. So this room here is actually the bathroom, and this is my bathroom. That's then my bedroom. That's the living room, which I will show you in a minute. And then this door here is Alicia's bedroom as well. So on the wall, we have our little intercom, which obviously people that come outside, they can call us on here, we can let them in, but we actually still have to go down to let them up in the lift. So it's actually very good for security because no one can get up unless they have a fob for the building. But I will show you my bathroom. So this is the door to my bathroom, and as you open it, this is what you were met with. The lighting is actually very, very good in here. I'm very blessed. So there you go, you can see me filming right there. So on the left, we have the towel rail, which obviously just has my towels on it. You then have toilet brush. The flush system is like proper integrated into the wall. And then yeah, you have all of these mirrors up here, which are really, really handy because all of these mirrors are actually storage. So on the left one here, I have all of my cleaning products and like spare toilet roll. And then these two just have all of my products in. And like when I say it has all of my products, like there are so many. So this is like shaving stuff, face wash, face scrub, body creams. Then I have like spare toiletries there. And then if I open the other side, I have more face mask stuff. I have my toothbrushing stuff, like a facial cleanser, and then all of my spare Sun's products there. So yeah, very handy because I don't know where I would actually put all of this stuff if I didn't have this space. And then down here is the sink area. So I've just got these little bubble candles up here, and then the sink, the toothbrush holder is actually empty because I use an electric toothbrush, but that's kind of there for anyone that comes to stay. I've then just got this sort of little wicker basket here, which is from H&M as like a bin. And then I have this plant on the other side as well. And then over here is the shower. So it's obviously wet because I have had a shower today. But yeah, I actually have a shower that's then in the bath. So these are all my products just like thrown on the side, but eventually I will get like a little thing so I can put them up on the wall. But yeah, a really nice bathroom, and like the lighting is actually very good in here. I feel like sometimes bathrooms can have really orange lighting, but I'm quite blessed that the lighting is quite white. And then I just have my laundry basket there because I don't really know anywhere else to put it, and it kind of goes with the like wicker aesthetic up here. And then just the bath mat down there, which is from Zara Home. So yeah, that is the bathroom. And yeah, I will now show you guys my bedroom, which when you come out of the bathroom is through this door here. Okay, so as you come into the room, this is the kind of first thing that you see to your left. So it's just literally a desk that I've put here for what days that I do work from home. As you can see, obviously my laptop is on there. And then I just have these pictures here, which are both from Desenio. I also have this little family picture here. And then this is actually a drawing from a work dinner that I went to. I'll leave the girl's Instagram down below. She's really, really good at drawing. So this is like a picture from my Instagram that she's then like hand drawn, which is really, really good. And then yeah, I've just got some little decorative pieces from here. And then I've just got this like leather, please excuse the fluff on the floor. Like it literally, I try and get this out all the time, but it just stays there. But yeah, I have this little leather stool, which I actually got from my old job at Topshop. When the building closed down, we were able to take like the furniture and stuff. So yeah, that just makes a nice little addition to this setup here. And then as you come around, you've got my built-in wardrobe, which is kind of a really good size. It's got mirrored panels, which is really, really handy. And then you come over here to my bedside table. Obviously got my lamp, a little plant that my parents got me. That's just my iPad, my Starbucks cup, because I always have water by my bed. And then yeah, the bedside table, which actually came with the apartment. So yeah, really, really glad that the furniture was black because it really went with the vibe that I was going for. So yeah, really happy about that. Then you come over here to my bed. So this is a full view of my bed here. The bedding is really, really creased. I do apologize. I've literally just washed it and I can't lie, I just threw it on so I could film this video. So it is not ironed, but yes, the bedding is just actually from Aldi and it's their like sustainable range. These 4 cushions, which are all like a beige tone, as you can see, are from Primark Home. And then as you come to the end of my bed, you will see these throws, which this white one is from TK Maxx and the beige one on the corner over there is actually from H&M Home. So then as you move this way, this is another view of the bed, and then you come over here and you've got this little setup here. So you've got the mirror, which then runs down into the chest of drawers. So yes, again, this is just a black chest of drawers that I actually brought with me. I did, when I moved into the room, have 2 bedside tables. So there was actually a bedside table here, but because I wanted to have these drawers as like more storage, I moved that bedside table out. So this is literally just like a little setup that I have here. These drawers have all of my like underwear, socks. The top drawer has all of my toiletries in, and then just like shorts, pajamas, and all of that good stuff down there. And then on top, as you can see here, we've got this little plant from Primark Home, my 3 like nicer aftershave bottles, 2 little magazines that I got from the Attitude Awards that I went to because I just thought the desk needed something and they added like a little bit more height. I then have this jewelry stand for all of my necklaces and rings, which is from H&M Home as well. And then the matching tray, which has all of my watches and sort of bracelets on. That's just my Sony speaker because I can't lie, I am such a music person. So I always have to have my speaker, and that speaker is actually one of the best things I've ever been, I got it for my birthday, so I've ever been gifted. I've had it for like, I wanna say like 6 years now, and it's such a good speaker. And then yes, we have this mirror here, which is actually from Lena Mirrors on Instagram, and it's their pond mirror. So yeah. Okay, and then this is obviously the living room door. So then as you come over here to the right, this is then Alicia's bedroom. So if I just open the door, this is her room from like this. So this is her desk space. She has a mirror on here, and basically because she works from home pretty much every day, she has this desk in here. It's kind of why she got the bigger room as well, just because it was a nicer space for her. She also has a projector which goes on to this white wall here, which is again another good feature. She doesn't have to have a TV, but she can still watch Netflix and stuff. And then this is sort of the bed space and the side. So if I just show you from this angle, and then if I move this way, she basically looks like this. And then that brown door there leads into her ensuite, because as I said, we both have our own bathrooms. But just a little cool feature in her room, she actually has a switch here, which then switches on all of the lights. So yeah, that's a nice little addition into this room. But then when I bring you round, I'll show you the ensuite. Obviously, I don't really know where all of her stuff is from, but if there's anything that you guys see that you want to know where it's from, leave it in the comments and I can ask her. But yeah, so then you come through this door, and then this is her bathroom. So she has a big walk-in shower there. She then has the toilet, this little setup on here, and then the sink, and her mirror is just like this, so you can see me here. But yeah, so this is her nice little ensuite bathroom. Okay, so then we go into here, which is the main area of the apartment. So as you can see, this is a sitting area. So we've got the sofas, the TV, a little TV cabinet, a little coffee table, a massive window there. There is so much light in this room. Then if I bring you over this way, you'll be able to see that it goes into like a mini dining area. So we just have a little round table with 4 chairs. And then if I step this way, you'll be able to see that this is the kitchen area, and we actually have an island, which is obviously this part here, and everything is integrated in our kitchen. So yeah, it's a really, really big space. And then you'll be able to see there's obviously another big window there. And then here are the doors to the balcony. So yeah, it's a really nice space. It's very light, very airy. It's a very minimal color palette, which is definitely my vibe. So it's obviously gray kitchen, white worktops, and then everything that I've added with my housemate has been like black. So you'll be able to see the black kettle, which is actually the Alicia kettle. And then we've got the matching toaster over there. Got a black microwave, and then like black tea and coffee holders to kind of match the vibe. And yeah, then the furniture matched as well. So we've got a black table, black chairs around the table, sort of grey sofa with a white marble and black coffee table. The only thing that doesn't really match is the green chair, but to be honest, I actually quite like the green chair. It just adds a little bit of something, and obviously it's nice to have that extra bit of seating. And then yeah, over here is our TV with our TV stand, and we've got a little plant that one of our friends sent us as well as a little housewarming gift. So yeah, this is mainly the main space that we'd be in. We've obviously got sink here, integrated oven and hob. This is a fridge up the top and then a freezer down the bottom. Loads of storage there, loads of storage up there, and actually on the bottom of our island here, we actually have 3 more cupboards, which is super handy. So not only is the island great for seating and obviously preparing food and cooking, it's also got storage, which is amazing. And obviously, as you can see, the views are insane from where we are. So yeah, this is the main living area. So please excuse any background noise out here, but I thought I would just quickly show you the view from the balcony. We have a pretty much 360 view of like Essex and London, so we're very lucky with that. And then as you come out here, there's other balconies over there, and then yeah, just a really nice view. And it's so good for people watching. Like Alicia and I both love people watching, so yeah, we're really lucky with that. Okay, so that brings me to the end of my London flat apartment tour. I say mine, it's not just mine. I obviously live here with Alicia, so it's our apartment tour. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the apartment. Obviously, you guys have wanted to see it for ages, so I hope it lives up to everything that you guys were expecting. I'm really happy living here, and I know Alicia is too. We really enjoy the space, and actually when you're in your apartment, it's like no one else is here. So even though you are in like a building with loads of other people, when you're in your own apartment, you can't hear anything. It's so soundproof. Like, it's actually sometimes scary how soundproof it is. But yeah, no, we're really happy living here. And I think one of the benefits, as you would have seen, is the balcony. Like, that is just an added bonus that we wouldn't have had necessarily in like a private owned property. So yeah, we're really happy here. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my apartment tour. I will obviously share like more in detail images and like pictures on my home account, as I said, so come and follow me over there if you don't already. But yes, that is everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Hit the bell for notifications as well, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the apartment tour, so I'll know how many of you like it. And hopefully I will see you all in my next video. So all that's left to say is thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.